All right, salute. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas, all the way from Thailand. It's what it is. And today I want to talk about the no test, the quote no test, if you will. Like, this is something you have to like run by any potential partner if you are to consider them long term as a man. I'm talking about from a man's perspective. And like, listen, like women have their own strategy. I'm not trying to like change all that stuff. I'm talking to the guys. So with that being said, I want to talk about the no test and how this transpires through many other shit tests that the woman's going to give you to see if you really mean no, or to screen her completely out of your life for the benefit of yourself. You need to do this. Like, the no test is a simple, like, it's basically putting a flag post down and saying this is what it is, and if she don't like it, she can go. You don't give a shit, out. Like, no detachments. You're not even like putting your heart strings on anything like before this point. If she doesn't pass the no test, it's a hell no. It's like out, back to the streets she goes. So with that being said, I want to talk about the no test, and today I'm going to talk about my man here. And this is an awesome channel. I want to talk about this. Link will be in the description. I'm talking about the top tier man, and I'm gonna review his video, but I'm gonna review a video talking about how women manipulate men, and he's talking about 7 things they do. But I'm gonna focus on just a few points that he's making, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I believe, before I, kick this video off. But go check this video out. It's a great video. Honestly, it's a great channel. So go throw my man some love. With that being said, top tier man, we're gonna talk about no, and the power of no, and the power of screening out the wrong chick from your life. And honestly, this is how you can evaluate a woman's true dedication or loyalty to you. Without this, you don't even know who she is. Like, most men will never tell a woman no until like years into a relationship. Oh, finally he says no, and now she's not used to it. But you got to tell this woman no from the jump when it comes to something you aren't willing to do, or something you're not willing to sacrifice. Like, seriously, or something you're not willing to bend or manipulate yourself around. So with that being said, throw my man some love. Check this out. Let's get to it.
We ain't saving these hoes out here, man. All right, number 2, fake submission.
Number 2.
Okay, guys, now, you guys got to be careful about this. Another thing that women understand, that we as men, we want a submissive woman. And that's all we talk about. That's like the fucking #1 search on Google, how to find a submissive woman, or how to get a woman to be submissive. They got women typing in how to be submissive for a man, because that's all men fucking want these days, is a woman that's gonna shut the fuck up. All right, fellas, but you gotta be careful about this.
Like, why do women have to search for like how to submit to a man? Simple answer is like, shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, shut the fuck up, and there you have it.
Because some women are chameleons. Y'all know what a chameleon is? It's that fucking little lizard that can blend in with shit. All right, fellas, some of these women will blend the fuck in and give you this fake persona that they're the woman of your dreams and be submissive as fuck. I'm talking about doing everything for you, G. So you got to be careful about this. Now, I'm going to show you how to check this in a few, but let me explain this shit, G. I'm talking about when you meet her, bro, you come home after the first date. She come over to your crib, she taking your shoes off. After the first, you like, what the fuck going on? I ain't never had this before. I ain't never had nothing like you know what I'm saying? Like, she doing that, rubbing your back, G. And you ain't, and it's gonna be even worse when you ain't never had a woman like that before, G. That's the problem, bro. So don't fall into this shit, because a lot of you guys been dealing with these dickhead ass women. All right, fellas. Then when you get one like this, or who acting like this, you like, oh shit, G. You telling your boys, you like, bro, I got the one. And they complaining about they rude ass, mean ass wives, and you just got you a new badass chick who's submissive. So you think, you like, bro, my girl don't never, man, my girl got me.
Real quick, this is one of the things you got to watch out for when you come here. like when you travel abroad and stuff, you know, there's a lot of real true women that are into you. And I'm not going to talk too long. I'm going to let him get back to it because he's cooking. But seriously, that fake submission shit, this is how you screen this out. And this is why I'm talking about the no test, the power of no. This weeds out the wrong people from your life, or it exposes the right ones. So let's let him get back to it.
Then your ass get comfortable. Then she get comfortable. Then she move in. Then the horns come out of her fucking head. All right, G? Be careful. Okay, now, this is how you check this shit. This is an easy way to get this woman to take off this mask. Okay, fellas? All you have to do is disagree with her. Okay, fellas? All you got to do is disagree with her. Now, let me tell you this, fellas, okay? There's a difference, because you got to understand, some of these women are skilled at this shit, and they even know how to keep faking a submission when you disagree with them. But you know the biggest fucking way to get this mask to come off?
No.
Say no.
Hell yeah.
All right, fellas?
No.
Just say no, and be consistent about saying no about stuff, and you will find out, okay, how submissive she really is. Okay, I get, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that soon as you say no, she gonna start clenching, you know? Like, she all submissive. Yes, anything for you, anything for you, anything for you. And just say no one time. She ain't gonna be able to do it no more. G, I promise. I'm telling you, G, this shit funny, but it's real. All right, fellas, man, y'all better listen to me, man. All right? I'm tired of telling y'all the same shit over and over, man. Y'all better listen to me. Now, guys, another thing that women understand about men, okay, fellas, is that women know, well, not just women, people know, okay? Because a lot of this stuff is not just going to help you out with women, but with people as well. Men by nature, we're competitive, okay, guys? So if we see somebody doing something better than what we're doing, I'm not just going to say we're going to get immediately envious about it, but it's a competitive nature that a lot of men have, okay, guys? So let's say if, you know, your girl is a 6, your homeboy girl is an 8. You ain't gonna be mad about it, but that's gonna be a little competitive nature. And if you don't feel it, your homeboy that got the 8, he gonna feel it. He gonna be like, yeah, my bitch, yeah. It is what it is. Okay, guys? But let's flip the spectrum, okay? Let's go to a different world. Let's say you land in the bed with your girl, all right, fellas? And she show you her phone and she say, look, babe, look at this bag. Or look at this, jacket. Or look at these clothes. Or look at these flowers. I want these. And the shit like overly expensive. It's like 3 times as much as it's supposed to really fucking cost. And you like, nah, I'm not paying all that for that. You know what I'm saying? And then she get mad. Okay, whatever.
All right. I wish a bitch would. Man, I wish a bitch would. I'm serious. With that being said, like, honestly, you guys got to stop, like, accepting this garbage. Like, letting a woman guilt you into, you know, buying her shit is going to earn her affection or loyalty. This is disgusting. And I'm going to let him cook on this point, but he's talking about comparison. Because the real manipulation comes in later when she starts to, you know, not just overtly, but underhandedly compare you with other people. You know, such and such husband has this, or such and such has this, or this and that. Like this chick don't give a shit about you. Stop, dude. If a woman likes you, you're not gonna be exposed to this. And this is why I'm talking about the power of no, because these points, even though my man ain't seeing how they're all tied together, the power of no weeds out this bullshit. Let's let him cook.
You know, and then like a day later or hours later, however long later, you know, she bring it up again. And when she bring it up, she showed to you that her friend's boyfriend or her friend's husband did the same thing. Okay, guys? Now, women will do this. Like I said, this can be a shit test. Okay, guys? Or women can do this to manipulate you to get what they want. Now, in the shit test, you just got to stand up and be like, bitch, I ain't doing it. I said what I said. Someone be like, okay, I just want to see if you was a man. Now, I'm going to be honest, fellas. That's disrespectful across the board. I'm going to be honest, because my chick come to me after I done told her no, telling me what somebody else did. I'm be like, bitch, well, go over there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go, hey, you go over there. I give you permission at this point.
Take your ass over there.
Feel me? All right, but women would do this to weak men, okay? I'm going to be honest, fellas. If you fall for this shit, you weak. Because you should never let with somebody else, for the sake of the matter, fellas. You should never let with another man doing for his girl, or what you see somebody else doing, make that dictate what you should be doing in your relationship or your life or your dating world, okay?
Yep.
You got your life. That's you. You do what you want. You do what makes you happy. You do what gets the chicks that want you. Okay, fellas? But women will do this shit to make you feel inferior, like you're lacking, because they know you're going to compare yourself to that man. And that is an easy way to emasculate you. Don't fall for this shit. And I'm going to tell you right now, like I said, if a woman ever does this shit, walk away, bro. Immediately. Immediately. And you know why I'm so passionate about that? Because I've never had this happen to me, bro. And I can only imagine if a woman ever came up to me telling me what John, Ray, Boo Boo, TT, Tyrone, whoever the fuck did for somebody else. Bitch, go over there with them. Fuck, you talking about it, you might as well.
Like, bitch, I might be dressed like Santa Claus, but I ain't fucking Santa Claus, bitch. Take your ass over there. He's speaking straight facts, like, honestly. You have to have that loose attachment as a man. I don't care how long of a relationship you're in or how much you love this chick or how much she loves you. Like, if a chick really loves you, she's going to be afraid to do these things. She's not going to do these things. She might test you here and there. I think all women will test you, to see what they can get. But when you say no, this is how you screen it out. Like, if she really likes you, like what he's talking about, like comparison. Like, if a chick ever compares you with another man, take your ass over there. Get out of here. Like, good riddance. I don't need your ass. Kick her to the damn curb. It's over. It's game over. But if you stick around, it's game over for you. Let's go.
Definitely ain't about to do it now. You feel me? All right, fellas, so pay attention to this. Don't let women do this shit to you, all right, fellas? Some of you guys sitting there like, man, I never let a woman. Bro, you fall in love with a woman enough, you forget all this shit I done told you today. Trust me, all right? It happens, all right, fellas? So I'm saying this shit to keep it on the frontal part of your cranial state. All right, guys? And this one right here, bro, this one is a brutal one, and every man has probably done this shit before. I've done this dumbass shit, and if you haven't done it to an extreme, you've done it at some level. Okay, fellas? Another way women will manipulate you is isolating you from your friends, your families, your hobbies, your passions, the things you like to do. Basically, anything outside of this bitch. Anything that has nothing to do with her, you ain't fucking doing it.
Yep.
Okay, guys? Now, I'm going to tell you why they do this shit first. The reason why they do it, okay, guys, is so to alienate you from all this stuff, so she becomes your mental point of origin. Okay, guys? Remember, I always say, you make yourself your mental point of origin.
This is why you got to tell them no.
This is you.
Tell them no.
And then everything in your life revolves around you. Okay, guys? Your friends, your family, your girl, your job, your fitness, your life, your spirituality, your to-dos, your hobbies. All these things revolve around you. Okay, God? And obviously God is inside of you, right? Now, check this out. What women do with this...
Real fast is like, if you look at this diagram, look at that's the reason she came at you in the first place. And a lot of guys will get off of, they will change this up. Remember that's the man you were when she met you. That's the man you were. That everything centered around you. Not to be like selfish and self-centered. That's not what I'm talking about. But that's the man she likes. That's the man she fell in love with. That's the man she's attracted to. And the thing is her nature is going to try to change and deter you from that path. So don't ever give this up, period. Because honestly, you will become the man that she is going to leave. Honestly, let's go. This is why I'm saying no. I'm not switching any of this shit up. I'm not switching any of these focal points up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to find new ones. Not to make you jealous and not to play games or be toxic. It's like, bitch, I'm not giving up my hobbies. I'm not giving up my personal time. I'm not giving up my personal freedom. Seriously, no, I'm not buying you the damn bag. A lot of this falls into the power of no. Isolation is seriously one of the big things. When you say no, like seriously, this is how you will be run down through there and you will scream the shit out. With that being said, let's get back to it.
isolate you from your friends, your family, your hobbies, your passion, the things you like to do. Everything that's outside of her,
He's
and
talking
she
about the
becomes
48 laws of power, for the record.
your mental center point of origin. Okay, guys?
Yep.
You feel me? And then you just in the background. All right, fellas? And then everything that you do, it has to cater to her. And it has to benefit her. So if you decide to go out with your friends, what she gonna start to do and say, I don't want you hanging around them. And there's multiple reasons why women will manipulate you. Maybe your friends are dirtbags. Maybe they are. All right, fellas? And I want you hanging around them because I know when you hang around them, you're gonna do this shit. Okay, fellas? Especially, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. You know how, like, you shouldn't deal with party girls and you shouldn't let your girls go on girls' night out and shit like this. Now, this is the problem with this. A lot of men will manipulate you and flip this around and tell you it's a double standard that you can't go out and hang with your boys. Like, you can't go watch the game. Why? Because she can't go on a girls' night out. Don't let no woman do this shit to you, bro. All right? That is not a fucking double standard. There is a difference from going out late at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, drinking Hennessy, smoking Reggie, sucking dick, versus just going to watch the game with the boys.
God damn. This is why, dude, no. The no test, man, he is so right on the money. There is a big difference. Dude, when we go out, we can't escape accountability, but women can because they're hive-minded. So, seriously, don't fall for this shit. This is why no is so important. And this dude is speaking facts, man. Please throw him some love. Go check out his channel and subscribe. Like, honestly, I think his videos are freaking awesome. Like, seriously, he's up and coming. 40K subs is what it is. Let's let him get back to it. Don't ever tolerate this shit. Seriously, it is not the fucking same. When I say I'm going out for coffee, I'm going out for fucking coffee. You know what I'm saying? But if my chick says she's going out for coffee, man, she's going out for dick or ding-a-ling or to get drunk and to turn her phone off. I'm not like my chick don't. I'm just saying. This is the entire point. If you don't have that loose attachment where she has that in the back of her mind that you're willing to walk away from bullshit, it's a wrap for your ass. There's no security in your future with this woman because this is what's going to happen. So that's why I'm playing, a few of his steps. I'm not trying to chop up his video, but I'm saying this is why I'm talking about this. This is the steps of the de-evolution of that relationship or that attachment or attraction and how it's going to evolve or devolve, if you will, and the shit test that you're going to be put through. So basically, as a man, you have to be testing her ass. You have to test her ass. Stop letting these chicks test your ass. I'm not saying that they're not going to. Of course, they're all going to test you. Every chick's going to say, oh, look at this beautiful bag. I'm saying, I wish you could, Man, hey, you know what? Old fat. I tell the chick here, like real fast. Old fatty over there. That old 65-year-old filleting. Oh, he's got the money. Go suck his dick. He'll buy you that bag if that's what you want. Like, be willing to let these chicks go back to the goddamn streets, man. No. Otherwise, this is what's going to happen. Let's let them cook. Let's go.
We just gonna watch the game with the boys. Y'all gonna eat crab legs and be degenerates. We just watching the game. Number 5. All right, fellas. The infamous pull away.
Boy.
Okay, guys. Now, this is related to the art of seduction, okay? This is a well-known tactic that men and women do. Children do it.
When
dogs
you say
do
no.
it. Everybody fucking does it. It's done in business situations. You can use this as a sales tactic. Okay, guys? So, this is what I'm saying. You should already understand this because you do this subconsciously at times to get what you want. All right, fellas? So, this is a classic one. But let me explain this and give you an example. Let's say you're hanging out with your girl, okay? Y'all having a great fucking day. Happy fucking day. Now, I'll bring you back to that moment when she showed you her phone and asked you for that bag. She asked you for the bag. You say no. And mind you, G, before she asked you for the bag, she was in a good mood. All right? She had just sucked your dick. All right? But now you said no. So after you said no, she pissed off. Now she ain't talking to you for 2 days. The pull away. Now, you have 2 decisions to make. You can understand the dynamic.
Actually, real fast, you got one decision to make, my man. Take your tell her to take her ass and kick rocks, bro. If she bring it up again after you said no, it's a fucking wrap. Like, get the fuck out. Don't ghost, block, be done. This is what I'm talking about. You got one decision to make. I mean, you can stick around and find out what the fuck happens, but you've got one choice. Walk, man. If a chick brings it up to you, she doesn't respect you. Let's let them cook.
Realize that she just shit testing you and or trying to manipulate you to get what she want, and you can just be like, bitch, whatever, be mad. I really don't give a shit. You're still not getting the bag. And I actually was thinking about it. Now you're really not getting it. I was considering it because I love you.
Man, check out my man's channel. His stuff's right on the money. And I'm not trying to talk about dating coaches or dating advice. It's about avoiding the snares of, the modern women, especially, no matter where you go in the world. And to be fair, to go back in retrospect, what he was putting law, 33 or law 45, law number 1, law 6, 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Read these books, guys. Read Machiavelli. Seriously, read the 33 strategies of war. Read Robert Greene, period. Seriously, there's a ton of good information out there. And he's talking about this. And it's not about how to be dark and manipulative. It's how to avoid manipulation. It's being pragmatic. So with that being said, seriously, this is the shit that is. This is why the power of no, or the fact that a woman can pass the no test. If she can pass the no test, maybe you can take her serious. Maybe you can seriously consider, opening up your heart, opening up your home, opening up, I'm not talking about marriage. Honestly, I don't think the women in the West are capable of this shit. Seriously, they're too far gone. But he's right on the money in what he's talking about. The manipulation that comes in, and this is the same damn playbook they all do. And if you're too dumb to see it, they're going to exploit it. They're going to take advantage. And guys, guess what? Your Santa Claus getting stuck in the fucking chimney. Yeah, your fat ass is getting stuck in the chimney while she's taking all the fruits of your fucking labor, laughing all the way to the bank while putting money on the commissary books of Pookie, in the slammer, cell block D. And as soon as he gets out, guess what? He's throwing it to her. He's slinging pipe in all directions on a level you've never done. I'm telling you. And that woman is always going to try to get away from this dude. And you're the sucker left holding the bag, paying for all those mistakes, even though you've done all the right things because you were too chicken shit to say no. No, no, no. And you say no one time and she asks again, you walk the fuck away. Seriously, this is how you weed out the bullshit. If you're not willing to do this, they're going to exploit this. Every one of them, for the most part. With that being said, I love you guys. Go throw my man some love. Throw me some love. Merry Christmas. Seriously, from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I love you guys. It's actually freaking cold. Seriously, it's cold. We're in the upper 50s right now. It's cold here. But with that being said, it's not nowhere near as cold as these chicks' hearts. So, and it's nowhere near as cold as your heart needs to be to avoid this bullshit. With that being said, I love y'all and I'm out.